Hey guys, this is Marcus. Marcus's Poppin' Stories, and today I'm sharing a fun, kind of mischievous little story with y'all today as I draw over while I talk. So, this happened while I was not too long ago. I would probably say maybe, well, it was actually quite a bit ago now I'm thinking about it. I would have to say maybe whenever I was closer to like four, not four, God, be young. uh, I, was whenever I was, God, I'm so sorry, guys. Um, just having kind of a brain fart. It was 8 or 9, right around there. That story kind of involves a little bit of everybody in my family. My sister, my mom, me, of course, I'm telling the story. Uh, so one day I was visiting my dad, and I got a cool little Pokemon toy. About 22 inches tall. It was I forgot his name. It was the robotic bug. I really don't know his name. I think it was like something along the lines of Genesis, something like that. Where it's a purple bug, but it's like robotic. Uh, I again don't know. Sorry. But so it moved and everything. So whenever I got back to my mom's house where I lived, I was changing out the batteries because I've been playing with it a lot and everything. You know, like a kid does whenever they get a new toy. They play with it, then they have to change the batteries, and then they realize how big of a difficulty that is. So they kind of stop playing with it. I changed the batteries, and I had the actual toy itself because the battery compartment like came out inside of a tray. So I unscrewed and got the tray out, and I was sitting on the side of my bed, so I left the actual toy part itself on top of my bed. Left that on top of my bed, and it it was scary for me because the toy literally flew and hit me in the back of the head. And I looked around, I didn't see anybody. I looked under the bed, nothing. Looked on the other side of the bed, nothing. So I got up and I ran into my mom's room. And I told her, and she was like, "Oh, it's okay. Probably just the wind." And I've been believing it was like a ghost or something for years upon years. I just found out who it was this year, and I was like 8 or 9 at the time, and now I'm what, 13. So it was quite a while back, and it was my sister. Okay, she was throwing my toys at me for a while, and again, she knew that I thought it was a ghost, so she used that to her advantage to make her not a suspect, and can't it worked, it really did, but for the longest time I thought it was like, you know, spooky scary skeletons hidden in my closet or something. And sorry. Um it was just so funny, it really was. And then so once I found out who it was, I immediately questioned them, questioned my sister almost again immediately. And she said, "Yeah, it was me." And I was like, "Well, why didn't you say anything?" And she said, "Never asked." And I was like, "Wow." Have to ask? for you to finally reveal that, you were the one throwing my toys at me? She was like, well, yeah. And believe me, she's been throwing toys at me for a while. Back in elementary school, my school used to do like fundraisers where you sell cookies or something and you get certain prizes on how much money you get. And I've always sold at least $60 worth, always, because uh, we were the kind of people that were like, yeah, I want to ride the limo again, because that was the top prize was riding in a limo Humvee. And I've always done that, but it was funny. It really was. Because another prize that I got, you get to keep all the prizes from the things ahead of you. It's like, let's say I got the Humvee. So I always did. So I got all the prizes below that. So one of them was like a ball with LEDs in it. You turned it on, you could spin it around. It was on like a tube thingy. And it was just, oh my lord. It was fun. Okay, then I also got some slime net prize. So I was a kid, 8 or 9, destructive kid, believe me. I unscrewed the little ball with the LED, took the LED out, put in that goop. The goop dried up, but it made the ball really heavy. And that was, ooh, excuse me, that was heavy. And my sister went into my room, didn't know that it was so heavy, and she threw it at me right in the middle of the back. I fell down, I was crying, but it was funny looking back on it. She didn't even care to. That was the funny part. Is I knew it was Megan. I saw her feet because I was watching videos. I was watching YouTube in the corner of my room with my iPhone on the charger. Believe me, don't have an iPhone anymore. This was like an iPhone 5. My mom's old one didn't even work. It was just like a video game phone or whatever. So I was watching YouTube videos on that, and I saw a shadow come into my room, and I said, Megan, get out. And she said, she actually didn't say anything, so she knew that would start freaking me out after at least a little bit. And so I was like, Megan, come on, get out. And then she threw that at me again, didn't know, because it was, you know, she was trying not to be Megan. She was trying to be somebody else. And it was funny, to say the least. It really was. Uh-oh, ew, no, that's not good. Sorry I haven't been drawn very much in this video, guys. Not that good of a multitasker. I'm not, but I am going to try to get better at that, because that's what the whole YouTube channel is going to be me drawing and telling these funny stories, sad stories, stories about people that I don't want to say stories about, but lordy. So it was funny once, because I knew it was immediate, and she knew I knew. She really did. So I think that's another reason why she didn't say anything about the battery changing incident, because she thought, well, if he knew that one, he should know this one. Well, nope, not the case. But it was fun. It really was. Um, Guys, I think I'm about to just about be done finishing this drawing up and everything. So once I finish this up, I'm gonna let y'all have a few minutes of just, not a few minutes, God, y'all let me a few minutes to look at this. It's not good, just a quick little sketch, I guess. I do have it pulled up over here on my phone. can't really see it. There you go. There you go. Ooh, 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 there you go. So that's what I'm using as reference for this. Not out of my mind, not at all. But it. So I guess I'm gonna be quiet for the next maybe minute, maybe two. Um, finishing up this sketch, and then letting y'all see it, and then after all that, I'm gonna sign off and everything. So, bye bye. You won't be hearing my voice for a while. Enjoy the silence. The silence. Alright, that is the end of the sketch. If y'all like this type of video, leave a like, maybe subscribe. I know many people not going to see this because it's my first video. A lot of people don't really see the first videos, but I hope y'all are able to see this. Hope y'all like it. Hope y'all subscribe to it. Well, and most importantly, this is all about you. So leave video suggestions down there in the subscription, or not in the comment section. Then in the description, I will have links to my Discord. And I just made the Discord today for y'all, so that y'all could like this and maybe show y'all's own stories. And I will be looking at them all. I will. Ow, that hurt. Shouldn't have been doing that. I will be looking at them, so leave them in there. Show you all. Show you memes. I have a spot in there for memes. I like memes. Sure, y'all like memes. So, so have a nice day. Bye.